Right, so what we're going to do here, because you've finished your cubicle, we're going to do some cutting in practice, alright? Cutting in practice to a straight line, and we're going to create them straight lines to cut into. So the first thing you've got to do, you're going to do it on your recessed wall here. It's going to go right the way from the top to the bottom. So you're going to have to measure the width of this and divide it by 5, alright? So, metre ruler, you can get a tape measure if you want. I prefer the metre ruler. Oops. That one, and that is 1 metre 140. Okay, divided by 5, so I worked this out earlier, thank you Ben, is 225, that's 225, 8. 228, the cameraman's just been, oh, you're wrong. 228 is your measurement, but that's my measurement. Yours might not be the same. So whatever the width of your wall is, divide it by 5. Alright? So, what I need to do here is, I need to find 228 on my ruler, and I'm just going to put a pencil mark on this, because I can rub it out later, and that's just going to make it a bit easier for me. Alright, so I'm going to go along the top and I'm going to put a mark at 228 until I get to the end. And hopefully that's 228, yeah, or thereabouts. Alright. But then, I've got my top lines, I'm going to have to come to the bottom, and I'm going to have to do exactly the same at the bottom. So, start at this end, 228. If your socket's in the way, you can take it off for this. 228. 228. So, I've got our marks now, and the reason you've got to start from the same side when you do these marks, the top and the bottom, is because that one at the end was maybe a couple of mil out. So if we start from that, we'll end up with lines going in the wrong direction. So always start from the same end. Right, can I borrow your hook up there? Shall? It's easier to show this with a hook. So, what I need now is I need somebody to stand on that hop up. I've got a willing volunteer. Gary.
Instructor demonstrator, it's about right.
Right, stand on that hop up, please. Now, on that top mark there, can you put that chalk on? Right, you just hold that steady. Move your big body away so you can see what we're doing. And go down to the bottom, I'm just going to hold it there. Now, when you do this bit, so that string now is taut, okay? It's nice and tight and it's covered in chalk. What you're going to do next is you're just going to get hold of the string and you're going to pull it away from the surface, but you're not going to do it like a bow and arrow. So if you do it like a bow and arrow, it's going to bang on the surface, jump off and bang again, so you're going to end up with 2 lines. So, it's just that. Come on, Gav. There you go. So there's your first line, chalk line. Alright, loads of chalk on this one. Let's go to the next one. Got it? Yeah, so that's a bit thin to that one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wind the chalk back in so it gets covered in chalk again, because that just contains crushed chalk in there. Okay, so winding the string up. Don't shake. Get a bit messy doing this, people. Just watch your walls.
Ready to work off. Right.
Yeah. So down, but you must make sure that that string is taut, and that means tight. So go to the next one, Gary. I'll let you find that one. Nice one. So there we've got our 4 lines, okay? And they're all equally spaced out because we divided the wall by 5, okay? What you've then, come on, Thomas assistant. What we're then left with now is these 2 big areas that you're going to paint. So you're going to practice cutting in to this side, that side, that side and that side. So you're going to end up with 2 nice big stripes down the centre of your wall. Alright, done.